I'm thinking you do a lot of stuff. You're very busy. Like your books, the podcast, you do a lot of interviews. Like earlier we were talking and saying you don't have your own live stream show because you're doing other people's shows. And I love that. I recently got what was it? Hexomatic list. I asked about a podcast that I could be on for like SaaS companies talk about events. And I've done nothing with it. But I see you and I'm hearing you now, like be I can't even say it now. Have the circle that you want to have, or be in a circle that you want to be in. And I'm like, the word was intentional. I got to be more intentional. Yeah. So my word for the year is make more offers. And I'm hearing you and I'm thinking that I really haven't made more offers, but I have that list and I need to reach out to them. So.
Yeah. It's a game of probability, though I don't like to always think of it like that. I realize a good, honest message from the heart sent out to 2,000 people. And if only 1% of those people responded and wanted to have a conversation with me, that's enough. That's a start. And I think we get intimidated because we think, oh, what are they going to think? What are they going to think about this message and that? When it comes to good intentions, people will respond and you get better at it. It's a form of action. And I remember, I'm going to do this live. Let's see if I can do this live. Because speaking of Twitter, I just tweeted this recently. So it should be real current in my messages. And it struck a chord with me. Just talking about how we move. Oh, here it is. Oh, perfect. I tweeted this on May 16th. People delay action once they know truth. And the interim between knowing and doing is a space where suffering thrives. And that's from 100 essays that will change the way you think book. And this is a hard one for me because many times we know already, it's been revealed what we need to do. And what we get stuck in is that middle ground of not taking action, actually doing, and we waiting for some other crazy signs to let us know this is the way to go. Whoever you believe in, whatever you use by fate, whatever. I need 10 more messages. I need 10 more Instagram videos of inspiration reaffirming this is the way I need to go. I need 10 more LinkedIn thought leaders to reaffirm what I need to go. And by the time it gets 1 week, 1 month, a year gone by, and that idea set is still on all your little sticky note post-it notes that you got around here, your notepads full, and you're not taking it. See, we're not taking any actions. And I think the difference between people who actually are successful and those who don't is simply incremental action. And it's easier said than done. But I always say, if you can just do that one thing, the most simplest task, and build that habit, you'll get a lot further, a lot faster than you're not. And I think when you think of people who I was just part of Innovate Summit. Brian Wallace and Margaret are the founding members of Innovate. It was at Owensboro, Kentucky, and they're talking about how we're going to put this event on like 6 months ago. They asked me to be the MC for the event, and I'm literally watching them going out to different cities, asking come to Owensboro, Kentucky, go to this event. And it was an inaugural event. They've never done it before. And I'm like, for the fact that you actually made this happen, you know how many people would never get an event off the ground, a physical event off the ground, and all the stuff it takes to get. They coordinated with Visit Owensboro sponsors, and they got all these different speakers, well qualified speakers, all by relationships. And they took the action, they made the ask constantly, and let their community drive the emphasis, drive the people there. And it was a great time. And I got to give them credit because I don't know if I'm a person that will be able to. I've been a part of events, but I've never managed it 100% to drive that home. And to see that happen, it's like, wow, and how you echoed, well, Troy, you did a book, you did a podcast. Those used to be just these. That's all they were. They were just sticky notes. And then one day you start incrementally building it and doing it. And, it's not the Amazon 2-day shipping gratification that we're going to get. It's going to be this long, drawn out thing. We won't even see the fruition of it until after it's passed and gone. And then we're like, wow, but if we just start and we just do, and we surround ourselves with people who can keep us accountable, who can give us access to knowledge, access to funds, and who can help accelerate what we're trying to do, then now we're cooking. Now we're moving things forward,